Hey everybody, good morning. My name is Eli. This is RV East Coast, and I think I know what you're thinking right now. No, they didn't. Did RV East Coast get a new fifth wheel? Well, I have really exciting news for you. No, this is our trailer back there, the same. But if you recall from our last campground review, we were at White Oaks in Pennsylvania. There was a viewer from our channel that gave us a little tour of the campground in his golf cart, and he was about to buy a new trailer, a new fifth wheel. And what are the odds? 2 weeks ago, we came across each other there. Now we are on a different state, different campground, and guess who's here? Well, Tim is here today, and now they have their new beautiful toy hauler. So I am on my way there to go check it out. We are going to ask him to give us a tour, and also I have a few questions for him. I want to ask him what did he learn about getting a bigger trailer, different format, different setup, different floor model. I mean, everything is bigger. So I think I can learn a few lessons from him today. And let's be honest, is the reality of the majority of RVers. Everybody wants a bigger RV every time. So let's go to their site and let's check out that beautiful RV they got. We made it to the site. This is my friend Tim.
Hello.
Right here, and yeah, they got this beauty. What
It's
what
a
model is this?
It's a Forest River Wolfpack 365 Pack 16. So it's a 2020 model. We just purchased it about a week and a half ago. So we're still getting our feet wet with this unit ourselves.
Nice. Are you happy you did it?
We're happy. Yeah, a lot more room. We went from a travel trailer or a bumper pull to a fifth wheel, so it pulls nicer. The main difference we noticed was the height of this unit versus the regular bumper pulls.
This thing is like a building.
It's huge. So it's 13 foot 5 inches tall, 43 and a half foot long. So it's definitely huge, and some of these tight campsites, it's tough to get around. So.
Great. So let's do this. Let's go take a little tour.
Okay.
Show us around,
Sure.
and later I might have a few questions for you about how was the process of
Okay.
getting a new trailer.
problem.
Right? All right. Let's do it.
As I mentioned before, this is a Wolfpack 365 Pack 16. I'm going to show you a couple little things on the outside that we have. I have my own little grilling area set up. I have a pellet smoker and a Blackstone, which I think are the two most important things when cooking when you're camping. This one's
tell me about that smoker you have. What is it?
So it's a Traeger tailgater. It's a pellet smoker. You could cook, you could grill, bake, you could smoke on it. You could bake cookies in there. Very versatile. Definitely nice when you're trying to relax camping.
All right, I'm a foodie, so I easily get sidetracked. So back to the
camp. We
trailer.
can talk about barbecue all day. They have hooks for the leash latch, so you can hook your dogs up to it when they're out
that's
here.
so cool.
But we have our own fenced-in area, so we're not having them getting twisted up when they're out here. This one has two doors. Has a door going into the garage area and a door going into the living area, and we'll show you the inside here in a little bit. I'm going to show you the outdoor kitchen. So, like I said, it does have a little refrigerator in it. We just keep bottles of water. Something
Nice.
we're going to grab for the beach. More guile. Little ice maker, which we haven't used this one yet. Our other camper did have it. We use it all the time.
Did the ice maker come with the trailer?
Ice maker comes with it.
Oh, nice.
So what they consider the outdoor kitchen is the refrigerator and the ice maker.
Mm-hmm.
Other models did have a pull-out drawer and a burner on it, but since this one has the oven inside, they don't add it to this option right now.
I see.
So it has a little shelf up here, like I said, keep my vinyl gloves, so I like the barbecue. Keep some rubs up here.
Nice. So this box I see there, that's the back of the oven?
This is basically the oven inside.
And then they turn the back of the oven into that little rack.
Yes,
right?
Yes, this is the oven's right behind here, and they put the little shelf on there to give you some extra room. There is a little blue light switch in here. Give you so at nighttime it'll be glow blue. There is a regular light, and there's also 2 USB ports on there, so you can charge phones or portable speakers, which we have out here.
Nice.
So if you want to listen to music, but this one also does have speakers on the side. There's one on the front, one on the back.
Nice.
So if you have the music inside, it'll also play outside as well. All right, we're going to continue on. Right here is the outside of the 6-gallon electric water heater. It's electric and gas, so you can run both at the same time. It recovers a lot faster. We do have it pass-through storage, and we have a couple milk crates in there to keep our electric cables and you know, the mosquito repellents and everything in there. There's a table in here which also would go into the toy area, so you can sit down and have dinner here. This is where the table will be kept.
Nice.
It does go all the way through to the other side, so you can grab stuff from either side.
Are you happy with the amount of storage you have so far?
I wish the outside storage was a little bit bigger. They do waste some space in here because of the water heater on this side and the water pump on the other. So it's closed off, and if you take the panel off, there is empty space in there which could be utilized if you want to take that panel off.
Yeah.
All right, so right here is where the propane would be, or is. This is where the propane is for it runs the electric gas hot water heater, the range inside, the regular heat for the unit, and it also has a quick connect underneath for our Blackstone. We can quick connect our Blackstone and run the propane from here for the Blackstone.
Nice.
So we're going to continue on with the front. This unit is prepped for a generator. It does not come with one. So this is where the generator would go. We reuse the space for our firewood and kindling.
Nice.
So it is already prepped. It does have the 2 hoses for the gas and the wiring harness for the controls inside for the generator once you add one to it. All right, and this compartment is where the battery is for the main unit. We also have a couple of stuff thrown in here. We have all of our dog bones for different adapters for different parks. Extension cord, we have the extra water filter here. I keep a little toolbox in here in case you find something that needs fixed. I usually keep that in here as well.
So, Tim, I see that many fifth wheels have this little tripod in the front. I see that some people use it, some people not. What is the little tripod for?
So the tripod's basically going to help stabilize the front end. It helps take that wobble out when you're laying in bed at night, and especially with a longer unit like this, with the 2 dogs and my daughter in the back of the unit, when they're moving around at night, helps stop the sway back and forth. So this locks right onto the kingpin here, and it uses a ratchet system to level it out and stabilize it. So it helps stabilize it front to back and side to side.
Okay. This is something that you have to buy additionally.
This is additional.
Right?
I just put this on like 2 days ago because when we were laying in bed at night, you could feel kind of like that little bit of a sway, and anybody who has a longer trailer knows what that is.
Yeah. Did you feel improvement?
You definitely feel improvement in it, yes.
So how many slide outs do you have?
Slide out. This one has 2 slide outs. This one right here would be the wardrobe inside the bedroom, and the one right there would be the couch, the pantry, and the refrigerators on the slide out in the living room.
Which we are going to see from the inside.
Which we'll see from the inside.
All right.
Right here you have a little port to run your generator cord through. So when you are running off generator, you can slide your cord right through here. This is just like the other side. It has the other 20-pound propane tank in there. We have our black tank flush port here. We also have another spray port like the hose one you saw on the other side. You can hook one up on this side. The city water connection and your freshwater fill right here, as well as an outdoor shower. So if you want to wash the dogs in the summertime when they get all sandy like it is here, you can wash them here. It has a hot and cold water with a spray handle on it. So on this unit, I did transfer over from our old unit. I took it off, added it to this one. It's extra storage for your RV sewer hoses. It's made out of a 4-inch vinyl sleeve for a 4x4 post for a railing system. You get Home Depot, Lowe's. This is just a vinyl gutter that I put in there so you can slide stuff in and out.
Oh, that's really cool.
Keep your extra sewer hose on there when you're not using it. Slide right in. It's got a cap that goes right on it. It's full of water because it rained. Fits right on there, covers it up. painted it black to blend in with the rest of the trailer.
I also like that there are other points that are lower than that, so you're not affecting your lower clearance at all.
Yeah, not affecting the clearance on this. With the fifth wheels, they do sit up a good bit higher than the other bumper pulls, which is nice. All right, so on the back end here, we do have this has an onboard 30-gallon fuel tank. So if you bring four-wheelers or motorcycles or anything that takes fuel, you can fill this up. It's got a pump switch right inside here. It'll also show you your fuel level, take it off so you can see. And then the hose and the nozzle are in here.
Nice.
So if you're running the four-wheelers or motorcycles, you don't have to go to the fuel station all the time. Bring it back to here, fill it right up.
Yeah, I wish I have that problem in the future.
So this does have a step built-in ladder, so you get on the roof to service the air conditioners, or if you want to clean off your slide outs. There's 2 pins.
Oh, that's
it
cool. It
right
separates.
down.
Nice.
No more carrying a step ladder around to get on the roof of your unit.
Yeah.
All right, so on this Wolfpack, we do have an 8-foot ramp on this, which also does turn into a patio system, which I'll show you from the inside, and we'll put some pictures on it showing you what it looks like opened up. Unfortunately, we do have some trees behind here, so I can't open it for you right now, but we'll show you what it does when it does open up. Okay, on the back of this one, if you look on the top, there is the Furion rear view camera. It's already pre-wired for that, so all you need to do is buy the unit itself. I took it off our old trailer and put it on this one. And there is also a light bar on top, so if you're loading up at night, you can turn the light on and it lights up the whole back area here.
Oh, that's cool. Did you install that light?
The light was on there. That was part of the package.
You were telling me you barbecue all the time, right?
All the time.
And what is that sticker you have there?
So this is from Lancaster BBQ. Good friends of mine. Been friends with them for years. They own the store right outside of Lancaster City. Any barbecue supplies, rubs, spices, grills, they have it. They're very knowledgeable. 8-time Pennsylvania State barbecue champions.
Whoa!
So they know what they're doing.
Yeah, well, I'm in Lancaster all the time, so yeah. I'm absolutely making a pit stop.
If you're in the Lancaster area, check out Lancaster Barbecue Supply. Tell them Tim sent you.
All right.
But this is where this one came from, and probably about 6 of the other grills I have at home and smokers came from the same place.
We'll check it out for sure.
Now we're inside of our 365 Pack 16. First thing you notice, obviously, is the height inside. I'm about 5'10", and I can't reach the ceiling from here. So definitely a little step stool is needed for in here. It has 2 15,000 BTUs air conditioning, one inside the living room here, and also one inside the bedroom. But it does work off the same duct system in the ceiling. So if one's on, it's still going to go throughout the whole unit.
Oh, that's interesting.
So when both are on, you can get into an ice box, which I like it nice and cold.
Tell me about these windows. These windows are so beautiful.
So with these windows, they have what they call the zebra blinds on it. So you can raise and lower them. So it's nice at nighttime. You just close them, move them up a little bit, and it blocks the light and from somebody seeing in at night. During the day, you can open it completely up and look outside. One of the first things I did on this trailer, which I did do on our other one as well, is I tinted the windows. If you look at it from the outside, it looks like a mirror, so you can't see in during the day, but you can see out perfectly fine out, through the windows now, and day and night. So I did tint all the windows. I think there was like 13 or 14 total. So it took me a little bit, but they're all done.
That was like a whole day project.
It's a whole day. It does help keep the heat down. And kind of a lot less sun coming in and beating in during the day. Yeah. The radio system, which runs the speakers inside and outside, you could control which one you want either way. This does have the enclosed underbelly with the heated tanks. So in the winter time, if you're camping, you could turn the heaters on and it stops the tanks from freezing.
Oh wow! And I heard that out of the Wolf family, Wolf packs are more suited for winters, like for 4th season camping.
Yeah,
right?
more for 4th season camping. So if you are going to camp in the winter time, you have that chance of freezing. Just put your tanks on. That stops the black water, gray water, and your freshwater tank from freezing.
That's great.
The voltage you see here, this unit actually comes with what they call the juice pack. It's a solar panel on the roof. So when you're not plugged into shore power, All the LED lights still work. The refrigerator is actually a newer refrigerator. It's a 12 volt. So when you're traveling, it doesn't work off of propane. It works off a 12 volt and the solar panel. So if you're going to be camping off grid, the refrigerator will run, they say, up to 56 hours on the off grid setting. So it's still going to keep it cold, but it's not going to be as cold if you're plugged into shore power.
Okay. But do you have solar panels installed?
There is a solar panel already pre-installed on here. That's part of the juice pack package for this unit.
It came with it?
It came with the solar panel.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's definitely a nice added bonus to it. This unit does have the one control from Lippert, where there's an app on your phone where you can control the inside and outside lights. I can move the slides in and out independently from your phone. So if you're hooking up outside and you want to make sure you're not going to hit anything, you get an app on your phone, you can slide the slides out. Same with the awnings as well. I can be outside, put the awnings out, or retract the awnings independently as well.
Ah, that sounds great.
Here's our little kitchen table with the bench that comes with it. We did add this storage ottoman separate. I believe we got it at Costco. So we can keep all like the dog toys and
oh yeah, we have one of
there.
those too. It's a very nice addition. Also to put your feet. Oh no, actually, you have the recliners.
We do have recliners.
I was gonna say I put my feet up, but I don't have recliners.
Yeah. Plenty of counter space, which is definitely an upgrade from our other unit, which had very small counter space to it.
Amazing. Did this magazine and remote control holder, was it there?
Yes, this came on there. So definitely, it's nice to find the remote control at night.
Oh,
just
that's
stick it
awesome.
in there.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of space in here. We do have a couple appliances down there. We have a air fryer, pressure cooker, and our toaster. Keep on the bottom, as well as our pots and pans.
And then what's up there, right above you?
This is actually an extra bunk. So,
so cool.
if you have kids and they want to stay up there, we keep it for just extra storage. All right, so we're in the back part of the garage. This one does have a 16-foot garage on there, so you can fit a lot of toys, golf carts, motorcycles, smokers.
In fact, you do travel with your golf cart.
We do travel with the golf cart, so we'll put that back here when we are traveling. Here, and it already has the D-hooks pre-installed, so it has, I believe, like 16 or 17 of them in here.
Mm-hmm.
So you can tie everything down independently.
Nice. And then in here you have also two beds.
So what this is what they call the Happy Jack bed system. So this is a queen size bed up here, and this is also, you could use this as a queen size bed, but these also flip out to two bench seats, which would come down. The top parts flip up and makes benches, and the table that's in that front compartment would go in the middle.
Nice.
So you have a larger area to eat.
Nice. I'm gonna put photos here so people can see how it looks.
If you look in the back, this is where the ramp is for the patio system. Up top there is a canvas wall that comes down with a screen, so you can still keep this closed off during the day and keep the bugs out. But the ramp does go straight out, and in the back there is a railing system that also folds out.
I see you also have another TV here.
We have her TV that does have the backer already on there, so it has this. You can mount the TV right to it.
Oh yeah, it's already wired for cable and everything. And then I see a little room here. What's this?
So in this room,
good thing is that I already had all the good shots with the other. All right, how unprofessional. So the card in my main camera is full, so we're gonna continue with the little GoPro camera. You were telling me about in here. What's in here?
So right here is a half bathroom. So basically just a toilet and a little sink.
Oh, that's great.
So my daughter has her own private bathroom.
Great. And then you have your master bathroom is in the bedroom?
The master bedroom and bathroom would be up in the front, which we'll show you next.
All right.
So this trailer already comes with a washer dryer prep, which has the hot water and the drain hose connection back here. We got this little washer off of Amazon for just doing small loads if you don't want to run the laundromat. Good for doing the beach towels when you come home from the beach.
This is great. And it's it doesn't take a lot of room at all.
Doesn't take a lot of room. It's easy to move around.
Yeah. And those spinners, it's not a dryer, but
it's not a dryer, but it spins most of the water out, so it's fairly. It's just a little bit damp when you pull it out. And then we have a rack we use to hang the clothes up. Okay, so we're in the master bedroom here. It has a Forest River king size bed. lot of storage for clothes and just little bags and essentials up top here. This wardrobe is on the slide. This is the slide you saw from the outside. This whole thing goes out. You have areas so you can hang your clothes in there.
Nice.
2 drawers. Another area you can hang stuff.
This is great.
This unit also has the air conditioner right above your head for the bedroom, which also runs throughout the whole camper itself. So it does have the lift system.
Nice.
So you keep extra paper towels or...
I see that you have the gas struts there. Is that something you put on it or came with it?
This was on here. The grass struts were on here. Definitely a lot nicer than trying to bounce the bed on your shoulder and trying to get stuff out.
This unit comes pretty well equipped.
Comes pretty well equipped.
Wow. So that's gonna do it for today. I hope you liked the tour. Thank you so much to Tim.
Hey, you're welcome.
For showing us around. Let me ask you, before you had a gray wolf, now you have a wolf pack.
Yes.
So you're staying within the family of Forest River.
We do like the Forest River brand.
So you're pretty happy with it, because Forest River doesn't have sometimes the greatest reputation out there. However, we have been pretty happy with it. What's your experience?
We've had no problems with the 29 TE we had. This one is obviously new, so we don't have really any issues with this one yet. But we've been happy with them. You know, I know everyone's gonna have bad reviews. Everybody's gonna have good reviews, so we like it. You know, we enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Enjoy. It's a beauty. It's a beauty. She is definitely massive. And thank you so much for showing us today. And also thank you for your service, man. We appreciate you so much. In case you didn't know, Tim is a firefighter in the Christiana,
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, so thank you so much. I have noticed that in our channel there is a pretty large amount of followers that are first responders, firefighters, nurses. So that makes me so happy, and I cannot thank you enough for your
You're
service.
welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, so that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Did you like this rig? Was it amazing? Now, can you go please help me to convince my wife to give me one now? Thank you so much for watching. My name is Eli. This is our East Coast. We'll see you in the next one.